you're in the garden shed.
Yeah, I've been over here doing my term of the day.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. If there's anybody here, I know we're just slightly late. I wanted to share with you some of the cool things I've been doing since I've been gone. Helping to build our side hustle. No?
Yeah. What do you got?
Well, first of all, we should start by saying welcome to the Hair Curler Chronicles. This is Tim and Nancy Danter, not together. Tim's coming to you from Kitchener, and I'm coming from Sabo Beach. And we've been sort of separated. Tim's been back at work a little bit. I've been up working on the side hustle. Yay! And so, okay, I'm trying to think, what could I show you that's easy peasy here? So the idea is that this is all stuff we found from YouTube University. These were all, the idea behind this was the DIY dollar store stuff. So you go to the Dollar Tree or dollar store, or anything like that. And the whole thing is what can I take and turn around and try to make a little bit of money on it. So we'll start with a few Easter things. So I don't know how to do this. So these are little Easter, just little things for your Easter table, just a little basket. So this was a little dollar store tin, some jute, and a little piece of wood that we painted on. So it's cute. We did a few of these. See, there's little blue and pink ones. Do you like that, Tim?
They're great.
Yeah, you're not saying much.
No, I know it's just the beginning of the show.
Okay, here, this is cute too. This one was a clay pot. We just painted the rim and some jute around it, a little bit of greenery. You know, just to sit up on a shelf or out in a garden someplace. This is totally all, put some rocks in it. It won't matter if it gets wet. Same thing, like we took the mason jars.
Did you use waterproof glue?
Why do you ask me these things? How would I know? Isn't glue waterproof?
No, not all of it.
Well, some glue, if it's like hot glue gun, that won't last. But anyways, so this one, nice little jar here. Painted blue, white, little jute, some greenery.
Do you like your jute?
Okay, I got frickin' pink eye from that jute. I can't touch that stuff anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's better now. But it was bad this week. Really, really bad. So because this hair kept flowing into my eyes, I was doing this all the time, and I think.
Well, I thought you got a haircut. Oh.
Stop talking about that.
Short like this, yeah.
We made these, a couple of little mini wreaths.
Nice. Is that more jute?
No, this is something.
Did you buy the ring like that?
No, the ring is just a plain green ring, and we wrap the stuff around it like
What's
this.
the stuff? What's the stuff?
It's like cord of some sort, but you get, this one has 2 packs on it, so each pack is about $1.50. And
so is it more jute?
Not jute, because it doesn't have fibers to it, but I think.
Oh, jute's got fiber.
Stop it. So that's the way this one looks. This one's supposed to be more like this. And then, okay, so this one we made out of tin. Can you see that?
Has it got a little mirror in it, or is that just?
No, it's just a tin. And I put some driftwood in there.
Uh-huh.
This. And we got this one. This one I love. Like, look at, whoops. Looks like a basket, doesn't it? And that's from jute.
More jute.
Yes, the jute was crazy. Love this one. Again, just a glass jar from the dollar store, painted, jute around it, a little tassel.
What did that cost to make you?
The little jar was, I think was $2. The jute, there's less than 50 cents worth of jute, and I think this was one sprig of this that we just chunked up. So that was about maybe $3, and we made 2 of these. So what we're gonna do is
So what are you gonna sell them for?
well, that's just it. So we're doing some research right now to see what things are going for on Facebook Marketplace. So there's a couple of things that have to happen now. We have to do a bit of research to see what other similar items are going for on Marketplace, and then we will price it out and list it up. So this is another, again, same thing, just a glass vase from the Dollar Tree, and a little bit of paint, jute, and a little bit of greenery we've stuck on the top. This one was fun too. Looks like a little it's a canister, so that it actually turns so you could take the lid off if you wanted to keep things
Your fiber in there?
And you can see it's just a glass jar.
Oh yeah. But what would you keep in that?
Well, you could put like sugar packets and tea packets, and you could have it sitting on, or you could have it in a bathroom, having like.
What if the jute got wet?
Tim,
I forgot you didn't use waterproof glue.
Stop it. We did a couple of these bottles too. They're cute, eh? Whoops. See that one? We did this one in yellow, same thing.
What is the saying on it? What's it say on it?
Refreshing ice cold drinks, but just to have sitting out on a table, and these can come out and you can change it and put real if you wanted to. And then, okay, so there's a couple that were really simple. This one, we just wrapped some jute around it, changed up some of the flowers in it. But again, just something simple. And now here's the thing. I was thinking about, with us all being locked down, and with the doll, like you can't really go into HomeSense. They don't have much inventory right now. So what would people do when they're thinking about their Easter table or spring decorations? There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to get right now. It's hard. Nobody's going shopping to little shops. So I actually think we should be able to easily move these things. And so the fun thing, I forgot this thing too. So we made feathers. I don't know if you can see this. These are little feathers made from string. And we just put it on it's just a piece of bark that we had, and we painted it up a little bit.
I hope you didn't get the bark from the neighbor.
Tim, stop it. So I don't know if you could see that.
Yeah, looks good.
So we got a bunch of those we did, and different sizes, different colors. Now, the big thing is that I was joking around about last week was, what was I going to do with the plunger? Remember?
I remember.
So I've got one completely done and one in the process of being done. So I'll show you the one that I've got completely done. See if I can show this and show it and do it justice. So I'm going to turn it. It's
you got to hold it up higher. Go higher. That's right. Perfect. Oh, lower. There, perfect.
So do you see where the plunge, Tim, stop that. So you see, it's a bird feeder.
A bird feeder.
You put the bird seed in here, and it's heavy, so it'll sit on a table. It'll sit out in a little nook someplace out in your garden. And I use wood glue. This I do know it's gonna stay.
Could you put chip dip in there?
Oh my God, no, you cannot put chip dip in there. And the reason you can't put chip dip in there is I don't know how you'd ever wash that thing.
It's very nice. I like that one. Yeah.
So it's cute. Oh,
where did you get
she loves the bird feeder. So
where did you get the? I can't see who's online here. So
Joanne's
Who?
here, Debbie's here. See, and I just
Um,
painted a little bit on the outside. I got little, just a few little things. Yes,
I have a question.
yes.
Where did you get the rocks?
I bought those from the Dollar
Oh.
Tree. I know.
You know they're free on the beach, right?
Okay, stop it. Debbie said the same thing last night, and I said to her, "Have you seen how much snow we have outside? I had to buy a little bag of rocks." Anyways, so I will show you what I'm doing with the second plunger. That it's not done yet, but it's almost finished. It's there. It's another bird feeder, but I'm using all of the driftwood. Remember that we pulled off the beach?
Oh, yes, I do.
So all I'm
Nice.
doing is building a nest around this, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to show.
Hold it higher. Yeah, turn it. Yeah, no, that's it. Hold. No, wait. Stop. Down lower. I can't see. Now you're right there. Great.
But it's
You can
just
put some twinkle. Are you going to put some twinkly lights in there?
that. Do you think the birds will care about that twinkly stuff? Or is that just you being?
I don't know. Ask the folks watching. Do we need lights in that?
Oh gosh. Deborah's on the beach collecting shells, rocks, and driftwood. You need to make a stockpile for when I come eventually 5 years from now, because that's feels like when I'm going to get out of this country. Anyways, so I'll finish this one, but this one is super cool. I'm going to put rocks, and I've got some more pine
How many
cones.
have you made of those? Have you just used 2 plungers?
2 plungers. So this is a dollar store tray. You can see on the bottom there, it's a dollar store tray. And so Joanne's saying no lights, Debbie's saying yes lights. Okay, so this is a dollar store tray. There's one piece of cork board. So that's so $1.50 for the tray, 50 cents for the cork thing. I've got a piece of that wood that's on there. And then the plunger. Plunger comes in 2 pieces actually. Piece 1 is the thing that goes in the toilet, and then the other is the handle. So we're going to do something with the handle as well. But by the time I get this all done, this just really doesn't do it justice because it's too small, but it's really cool. It looks like a nest. So I think the birds will love that.
You should paint them red and white for Canada Day. Next one you do.
You're a funny guy.
I'm serious. You could do one red, white, and blue for Americans.
Well, and next today we've got a handful of things on the go today. We got some more jars we're finishing up, and we bought little bunny rabbits. And Joanne, you're so funny. Can I make something to hide an ugly toilet bowl brush? I don't know. But okay, so the thing we're making today is we got the more jars, more trays, and I'm gonna finish that bird feeder. And there's something else we were working on. I forget something else we're working on. And then today is staging day. So we're going to stage it all. So part of this is you got to really stage these items. And then. So
Where are you going to get the bird for the bird feeder?
You are funny. I'm going to stage these items, and then we'll take individual pictures with them with the measurements beside them, because everybody wants to know how high things are.
Oh, I know. We've been down that path before, haven't we?
You know, you're sometimes mean to me.
I'm not mean. I'm just, how come now you want to take measurements, but when we're buying stuff, it's like,
So what we're going to do is we're going to get these pictures done. And yes, as Debbie says, our birds are all south. That's very true. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the pictures, take the measurements, write down the description of what these things are. and then we're going to get them up and I'll sell them when I'm back down home, because there's nobody really up here right now. It's about what anybody can do. So the idea was anybody can go to the dollar store, anybody could go to the Dollar Tree and pick up some of these items. This was not craft paint. This was just dollar store paint.
Have you been videotaping yourself when you've been in the craft or in the dollar store saying this and this and this?
No. Maybe I'll do that as another video. Listen, I can only do so many things. I'm in the production. I'm in the production. Tim needs to build a storage facility. It's so true.
Oh,
So,
listen, I was out helping Dale with the roof sheathing yesterday. I'm looking out the window now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm hoping that I figure we've spent about $400 on all the material. And with what we think we can sell this for, our goal is to at least make 800. So there's our profit that we could then turn around and take and put into.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not supplying the bird food because that's a cost, right?
Not supplying the bird food. No. Oh, I know what the other thing I was going to make today. I'm going to make little Easter bunnies.
Out of jute?
No. I can actually I'm going to actually show you what I'm going to do. So just hang on.
You're going to make it out of a serviette? Are we going to destroy a pillow? Hello? See what goes on, folks. You see? You should see the shed here. Incredible.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
So here it is. So the dollar store, you could get these little ceramic bunnies. You see the bunnies?
Is that a paint by bunny?
You're funny. So the bunny.
Well, it certainly looks like a paint by bunny.
Well, it doesn't tell you step by step what to do. They just give you the. Okay, so little itty bitty rabbit. It's ceramic. See that?
Is it a bunny? So wait a minute. Are you going to market that as a bunny or a rabbit?
Tim. Then, so I'm gonna put Mod Podge all over this, and I'm gonna cover it with moss.
You're going to cover the bunny in moss.
Yep, and it's gonna look like a little moss bunny.
It's going to look a little moss bunny. It's going to be more than a little moss bunny. It's going to look like a freaking chia butt. Why would you put moss on a bunny when you've got all that wonderful paint? Why would you not paint the bunny and then put it on the layer of moss, or have a little bit coming out of its mouth?
Because it's going to look like a topiary.
Oh.
And it's going to be wonderful, and people are going to love it.
Your bestseller.
You make no mistake. This was a bug.
As long as it doesn't come in the door at home, I'm good.
You know what?
This is the lighting division down here, right?
Listen.
Oh, I'm listening. I got earpods in. I'm listening.
I want to know what you're doing to bring in extra money.
Well, it's a secret.
You can't criticize the people that are in the trenches doing the crafting.
I'm running around getting stuff for you. Do you know how
Yes.
many times I've been out to get wire for these lamps? This is my third time, and I got to go back one more time because the wire is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. Yes, Joanne's right. Tim's not spending. Okay. So where are you at with the lamps?
Well, they're still the same way they were when you left.
You haven't wired them yet?
No, I think I just said that I didn't have wire for them.
I thought you got that.
Yes, I went back, and they sell lamp wiring stuff. I mean, these things are long, big, and they sell it in 6 foot. So I undid a 6 foot, and once it went through the lamp, through the cord, through everything, it left like a 2-foot cord. Do you want a 2-foot cord on a lamp?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So then, and you wanted brown. So then I had to go to a different store, and it's like, okay, they don't have any. They've got it in white, but you don't want white. You want brown. So I thought, okay, I'll buy an extension cord, snip off the plug part of it, the receptacle part of it, and that'll work. So no, the wire's too thick to go through the threaded stem. So now I got to go back, and you're going to get the see-through goldy stuff. That's what you're getting.
Okay.
Is that small? And well, sorry.
Is the little trolley there that you can roll it in front of the camera and you can show everybody what we're working on with the lamps?
Little trolley. What little trolley?
The lamps are on a little trolley. So I've already painted these. These were like a gray color lamp. It came with the lamp and the shade, and they were $10. What? No, these ones were $20. 2 lamps, 2 shades. The shades are beautiful. They're still in the
2 shades?
Yeah, they came with the shades, the lamp and the shades.
Where are the shades?
The shades are in the storage room there.
Oh.
So Tim's going to show you. So I painted it brown, and Tim's just going to put the, see, you're having trouble putting it in the thing. So Tim's going to rewire because it had frayed wiring. So Tim's going to rewire that for me. And then I'm going to put a clear coat or something on it to protect the paint. And then the shade is beautiful. And my goal is to turn around and sell those for $60 as the pair. So the whole idea is, with a little ingenuity, a little bit of sweat equity, and some imagination, that you can make your money for your side hustle. And it's not, and here's the other thing. In my title, it says DIY fun and lucrative. I'm not miserable doing this. This has actually been quite fun. We've enjoyed just painting. It's relaxing, and it does something to your brain when you're trying to be creative a little bit.
That's the fumes.
Anyways, well, I love you. I miss you.
Love you too. Miss you too.
This is getting us towards where we want to go. We got to try to beat the pants off of Ryan.
No, he's rocking and rolling, all right. Holy Toledo.
Yeah. I'm thinking next week I want to do, on our live seminar, on our live event, I want to do, see if we can get our friend who's the dietitian to come on and talk about saving money. Because as Joanne said in bold, Tim's not spending. You're right, Joanne. And so our friend who's the dietitian, she's got all kinds of kitchen tips and tricks on how to save money on groceries and things like that. So I'll see if we can get Lisa to come on next week with us, and we'll start to move from making money to now how to conserve on our money. Anyways, have a great day, everybody.